And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now here's Murray. West outside. Great D that time from Johnson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Jordan, that's for two. And the shot falls short this time. Brooklyn with the ball. Picked by West. And a deep three from Murray. O'Neal with the rebound. Robertson outside. James outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Oh, you gotta run LeBron off the ball there.
Murray with it. It's Allen on the wing. Picked by West. 6 to shoot. Murray for three. Murray drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, James. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Murray outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And here is Robertson. After Paul George getting his three to go. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
And that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Jordan. Screen by Allen. Jordan, the bounce pass. Allen's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know Jamal Murray had that dunk in him.
And here's Robertson outside. There's the three. And that's good. Jamal Murray for three. Murray's got 8 points.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And stolen by Murray. West outside. It's Allen on the wing. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Mourning. He has yet to score. And stolen by Elijah. Murray with it. Now Pierce defending. Back to Murray. Picked by Elijah from downtown. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray again is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Pass to Oladipo. Banked in off the glass.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Murray for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Oh, you got to stay down on his pump fake or he will get that whistle every time.
No good on that.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brooklyn leading by 15. For three, Murray. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Now, here is Jordan. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Three from Robertson. Columbus again can't hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Paul George.
Trains the three-pointer.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Back to Murray. Pass to George. Launches it. Murray, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Columbus. Now Robertson. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Columbus.
51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Robertson. It's stolen by Elijah. For three, Murray.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
For Columbus, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. And both free throws, good for James.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Picked by Elijah. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes all 3. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Brooklyn ahead, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now here's Robertson. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Murray.
Columbus foul call.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
Good on both. And Columbus with possession. And here is Robertson. Up and in on the layup.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Now here's Murray. 22 points for him. The shot will not fall. Outside, Jordan. Ray Allen pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 22. And they double up Murray. Now George. 8 points for him. Johnson with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Johnson has worked on his ability to draw fouls, and there's no question it's made him a better scorer.
And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
A part of what makes Olajuwon so unique among centers. Makes a great read and has the athleticism and quickness to make the play.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Following the shot by Ray Allen. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen by Allen. And George, here we go. And Shaq pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Brooklyn with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's West. Hasn't made one yet. The second chance effort. Good D by LeBron. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Jordan. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Columbus again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Picked by West. Inside. Outside for George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
A big group substitution here for Columbus. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tyson with the bucket.
Yeah, look, that's nice execution on the pick and roll.
Murray scanning the floor from deep three-point land. Second chance shot. Oladipo with the block. And so it's Brooklyn holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle victory. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Brooklyn has possession. Picked by Olajuwon. Murray for 3.
That's great anticipation by Bam. He sees the game so well, doesn't he?
It's deflected. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Jordan on the wing. Columbus needs to get off a shot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's textbook pick and roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. Here's Oladipo. Oh, the power on that through. Wow.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Pass to West. And the dunk by West.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
Murray outside. Rebound by Columbus. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And stolen by Olajuwon. And stolen by James. Goes up. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Oladipo outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by West. Brooklyn with the ball. Murray with it. Picked up by Robertson. Murray outside. Picked by Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Jordan. Fires from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Traps in the tray.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Jordan. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
Murray right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Jamal Murray at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 32 points.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.